Hey guys, welcome back to playing Bloodbound, Bloodbound Book 1, Chapter 2. You just walked in on CEO Adrian Reigns with his face sunk deep into a woman's neck. I'm curious to know who that woman is. Is it, what's her face? The one who was at first interviewing us? Bloodbound. Chapter 2, The Vampire. You're standing in the office of your boss, Adrian Reigns, late at night. As he's crouched over his VP, wow. I was right. Nicole, his eyes glowing red and his fangs dripping blood. So, you guys got something. I am not gonna scream or throw a vase. I'm gonna just say nothing. Unable to process the scene in front of you, you stand paralyzed in the doorway. So, you turn to run terrified, but quicker than a flash of lightning, Adrian leaps off the desk and moves around you. Now it's just the three of you in here trapped. Please. You back away terrified as Adrian steps forward and then another voice suddenly cuts in. How dare you? What? You turn stunned to see Nicole sit up and casually button up her blouse, a furious look on her face. You were... Adrian strolls back to the desk, taking a monogram handkerchief out of a drawer and hands it to Nicole. Thank you. She cranes her neck to the side with the expectant look. My pleasure. Adrian lightly pricks his own fingertip of one of his fangs. He presses his finger to Nicole's neck and the wound heals instantly. Whoa. Nicole calmly wipes at it with the handkerchief, then turns to... What are you glaring at me for? Now then, listen to me very clearly. You do not ever walk into Mr. Rain's office unannounced. Do you understand? I'm sorry? But he was... Yes. He steps towards you, eyes glowing. You're... a vampire. Oh, that was easy. It reminds me of that scene in Twilight where Edward was all like, say it out loud. What am I? And then Bella's all like, a vampire. You're a vampire. It's impossible, inconceivable, unreal. Yet somehow it makes perfect sense. My God. You notice the red faded from his eyes, his fangs receding. I'll admit, I didn't think you'd find out quite so soon. Wait, were you actually drinking her blood? Vampires don't exist, so explain how this works. Well, that is how it generally works. Yes or no? Yes, I'll drink her blood. With all due respect, Adrian, perhaps it's time to just take care of her. No, don't kill me. Wait, you're not going to hurt me, are you? No, of course not. I'm not a monster. Just a vampire. Adrian shrugs. I was feeding on Nicole, that is true, but it was completely consensual, obviously. You glance at Nicole, she nods. And it doesn't hurt? Define hurt. Actually, on second thought, don't. Adrian, we ought to debrief her now. Wait, what is that? I'll do it, Nicole, don't worry, but there's no rush, we can talk this through. Seems like this must be quite a shock. Luna deserves some time to process it. Nicole nods, but keeps glaring at you. What are you doing here? Oh right, I realized that the clerk gave me some mandrake extract to give Adrian, I've forgotten it, and it seems kind of irrelevant now. No, I'll find that most useful. He stands a hand and you give him the vial. Don't forget, Adrian, you got your meeting with Priya in an hour. I'll take Luna with me. You're not busy right now, are you, Luna? Now, hang on, you got another meeting tonight? Adrian shrugs the corner of his mouth, almost smirking. Realization dawns on you. Right, vampire makes you nocturnal, I guess. So, will you come with me as my assistant? Don't worry, I'll pay overtime. Hey, I'm getting paid! I speak double overtime, let's keep going. Maybe there's another way to pay me back. I'm not gonna push the money issue. Just like that? Am I reacting wrong? Should I be, I don't know, more scared or something? No. And don't worry, I'll answer as many questions as I can. I would like it noted for the record that I think this is a particularly bad idea. Noted, I'll see you on Monday. See you then. Nicole slips on her stiletto heels, picks up several folders from the desk and exits the room, giving you some serious side eye. Why are you looking at me like that? The door clicks shut and you and Adrian are left alone. He turns to you. Are you okay? Yeah, I think so. You turn away, taking a deep breath. This is no joke. The wildest, scariest thing that's ever happened to me. You feel calm, oddly calm, and maybe even a little excited. I never lied to you. I just omitted some things. I'll call being a vampire a pretty big omission. Let me remedy it. What can I tell you now that will ease your mind? I don't even know where to start. All I know about vampires is what I've seen in movies and TV. That stuff isn't completely wrong, depending on where you've been watching, that is. Before you ask, no, I don't sparkle. So you're immortal. Correct, I don't age. How old are you? Well, let's see. I was born in 1753. Dang. I haven't done the math in a while, but not quite 300 yet. So, sounds pretty old when I put it that way. I'm going to need a lot more details. I understand. Right now, though, we need to get over to Priya's studio. Wait, Priya, you mean fashion designer Priya LaCourse? You know her work? Are you kidding? Her studio is the Crimson Veil, which is only the most famous downtown studio since Andy Warhol's factory. Her shows are legendary. Priya will be very delighted to hear you say that, given she's throwing a fashion show tonight, but we must hurry. Wait. What? This outfit isn't exactly LaCourse worthy. Priya sent over a shipment of her newest dresses earlier today for some of the senior staff. We might have one laying around. He ducks to the adjacent office and comes back holding an avant-garde iridescent dress on a hanger. This was hanging on the back of the door. Do you want to wear it? Dang, looking beautiful though. It's amazing, but I'd rather not worry about what would happen if I got stay on a dress that costs more than my rent. For my entire life. As you wish. For one second, you feel the sheer absurdity of the moment. Accompanying a vampire out to a high-end fashion show, you just shake your head and laugh. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, it's, the Crown of Flame and Most Wanted. You and Agent walk down the sidewalk. The twinkle, and neon glow of Snorlax City by night dancing all around you. You pass couples holding hands, groups of friends laughing. It's a gorgeous night. Everyone seems to be starting the weekend in good spirits. So I kind of have a lot more questions for you. Ask and you shall receive. Ooh. Let's see. Can you fly? No. Are you super strong? I mean, obviously, right? Does sunlight hurt you? Can you eat girl? How many I'm curious about this. In the world, I'm not sure. There are many places where my kind still has to hide our true nature. How about in New York? 180. Wow. That's a very precise number. It is. I guess I could ask all of these. Can you eat garlic? It's a minor annoyance, more like a general distaste. So if I told you I know this old school pizza place that makes the best garlic rolls in the world. I pass. Of course. Does sunlight hurt you? Yes. Okay. Oh wow, so like one ray of light and poof? Not exactly. I wouldn't turn to ash in an instant, but it's very painful and will be fatal within an hour or so. Think of it like a hypersensitivity, like accelerated heat stroke. I see. The heavy curtains in your office suddenly make a lot of sense. Are you super strong? Depends on your definition of super strong. Like, could you lift a car? Sure. That's my definition of super strong. That would be yes then. Okay, can you fly? No, and for the record, I cannot turn into a bat either. Oh, really? That's just an old wives' tale based on the fact that we're both nocturnal. Bats are awfully cute though, they really are. Oh, they're adorable and often rabid. Cool. Anything else? No, Gucci. Have you ever killed anyone? Adrian's quiet for a moment, seemingly considering how to answer. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Yes, I have. Was it an accident? But not recently, I don't, not anymore. You walk the rest of the way in silence. Up ahead, you see a huge crowd lined up outside a black door. This is it. The Crimson Veil. It's so crowded for a show that starts at midnight. That's early for Priya. Wait, is Priya a vampire? She is. Holy. She's one of the 6 most powerful vampires in New York. She sits on the council. What's the council? There are 6 major vampire clans in New York City. Each is ruled by a single leader, with 29 followers. Priya is one of them. So 30 vampire per clan, 6 clans, 180 vampires. Precisely, the leaders of the clans tend to be older vampires, vanguards in their fields. Wow, so Camilla, Lester, you? Yes. I think my brain is exploding. 87 years ago, the 6 of us formed the council and agreed upon a pact of Sicily 2 principles. First, that vampires are only allowed to feed off of willing humans. Consent. Very sexy. The second is that the creation of new vampires is strictly limited and subject to the approval of the council. Why? To keep the peace, preserve the secrecy of our kind, and allow us to consolidate power behind the scenes. Oh my god, that's incredible. I suppose. You suppose that secret council of vampires running New York City is incredible? When you put it that way. You laugh and you can't help but laugh too. The show should be starting soon. Shall we go inside? There's still like a massive line. Now for us, follow me. As you get closer, you see the waiting crowd is made up of some incredible looking people. How incredible. Club kids in outrageous outfits, fashion groupies, models that look like they just stepped off the cover of Italian Vogue. At the door, a bouncer selectively lets in a few guests at a time. But as you and Adrian try to follow you, he steps right in front of you, blocking your way and glaring at you. I'm with Adrian? Oh, really? Who the hell are you? Probably not gonna say lover. Mr. Rose, I'm sorry, but you know how Priya hates when people bring business associates to the club. It ruins the vibe. Who says she's just a business associate? Life is never just black and white, Brandon. Whatever you say. The bouncer shrugs, moves 3 inches to the side, and grudgingly tips his head for you to pass. Adrian puts his hand on the small of your back and gently guides you into the booming heart of the club. You descend some stairs into a cavernous room pulsing with music. A raised catwalk glowing under bright white lights extends through the middle of a packed crowd. The show is underway. You pause on the stairs to look down the scene, taking it all in. Whoa. Otherworldly models strut the runway in a rainbow of neon colors. The colors are incredible. You got all the famous faces you could see around the room. Whoa, that girl's like the queen of Pentagram. And that guy's on Nyx? Wait, are all these people the models, the celebrities, vampires? Oh no, not all. There are very few out here. What do you mean out here? Just watch your joy. He gives you a gentle push forward, encouraging you to step closer to the runway. A hot, shirtless waiter approaches you carrying a tray of champagne flutes. Dang. Champagne. Thank you. Amazing show, right? Oh my god, incredible. Your first time here? Is it that obvious? Just a little. The waiter moves away and you sip your champagne watching the show's finale. After a few minutes, you stroll over to the bar for a refill, but as you do, you notice something on the floor, a red fragment of paper frayed at the edges. Huh? You kneel down, pick it up, and it feels charged, almost electric. Whoa. What? This kind of looks like it belongs in an RPG. As you look at it, you feel lightheaded, the world sways, your knees quiver. You slump back against the bar and a white light envelops you as you feel yourself somehow leave your body. No, I'm dead. A cabin arm rusted, the air still and heavy. Sprawled in the middle of the floor is a man. He jolts away, gasping for air. The heck? He sews bolt upright, eyes darting wildly around the cabin, breath coming in uneven pants. Where am I? Where do I? A figure emerges from the shadows to reach itself, placing a hand on Adrian's shoulder. Who are you? I assume you have questions. Adrian whistles and jerks away, rubbing at his temples with a frown. My apologies, I didn't mean to startle you. What is the matter with me? Everything is, I feel different, like I'm seeing the world for the first time. In a way, my friend, you are. You have gone through a transformation. Dang, you turned him? A transformation. It left you rather incapacitated, so I took it upon myself to bring you back here. And who the devil are you? With the grin, the man takes a step back. He waves his hand in front of himself and gives a showy bow. Gaius Augustine at your service. I know who you are, Adrian Reigns. Adrian tears his gaze from Gaius to look around the cabin, his brow furrowed in confusion. Wait, where are... Adrian breaks off, eyes going wide as memory strikes him. He collapses, his body shaken with sobs. Oh no, merciful God, how could this happen? Gaius watches an expression unreadable. He merely tilts his head slightly to the side. As Adrian's thoughts dissipate, he sits up straighter and swallows. He licks his lip and looks across the room. I can't even read. I need something to drink. More than you know. Adrian gets up and crosses the room in the blink of an eye. He stumbles straight into the kitchen table, which screeches against the wooden floor. Adrian stares at the table and then shakes his head. I. He snatches the pitcher and a cup from the center of the table and pours himself a glass of water. Regretfully, I suspect that water will not suffice. Adrian ignores skies and drinks down the entire water. When he's through, he scalps and pours himself another. What did I tell you? Adrian clenches his hand around the cup and it shatters in his grip, water and glass cascading to the ground. Should I say cascading? Careful now, friend. We would not want you to destroy any more valuables with that newfound strength of yours. Adrian whirls and Guy's eyes blazing with fury. What have you done to me? What are you talking about? Something's wrong with me. You seem to know all about it. Andrew shows Guy's heart in the chest, but he merely chuckles, shaking his head. So we have to resort to violence. You will have to try harder then. What have you done to me? Adrian takes a swing, but Guy's hand flies up and catches Adrian's fist. He squeezes it, holding Adrian there. Ugh. What I've done is save your life. I advise you to be grateful. Guy shoves Adrian back and gestures at a torn fabric of his shirt, but shows a shallow cut across his stomach. The skin slowly knits itself back together until no sign of the injury remains, not even a scar. Witchcraft. You should be thanking me, Adrian. I have saved your life and get you immeasurable power. Power enough to live forever, power enough to rule this world, and power enough to get revenge on those who have wronged you, who have taken what you loved. Adrian cradles his head in his hands. Are you a demon, sir? Guy's last taking a step closer even as Adrian shrinks back. I'm no different. I'm no demon. I'm something far greater. It's far more remarkable. What do you mean? Adrian backs away when suddenly there's a loud rustling coming from the woods outside, followed by the shouts of a young man. Someone help, please! I don't know how much further I can go. That must be a soldier injured in battle. We have to help him. Adrian rushes out the door while Gus follows slowly behind, a bemused smirk on his face. Adrian steps onto the porch, scanning the fog for the man. Please help me! Adrian starts to rush over and then abruptly stops, his whole body tense, and Guy steps up behind him. What's the matter? I thought you were going to help him. Or does the color of his uniform change your mind? Please, is someone there? The red of his uniform barely disguises the blood seeping out, darkening the fabric. Adrian licks his lip and swallows. You smell it, do you not? His blood? Gus leans in close, one hand on Adrian's shoulder, breath ghosting over his ear. You need blood. It will sate the hunger inside you. Kill him and drink. No, I cannot do that. Why not? Because think of how easy it would be. He has yet to even see us. It will be all over in a second. I will not kill him for the defenseless man. He is already injured. I doubt he will survive a wound so grievous. We will be sparing him an agonizing death. A mercy, really. I said no. And what do you think he would do if the roles were reversed? I think it would kill you out second thought. He probably would. Enough. I have given you my answer. No, miss him. Just another soldier lost in battle. Besides, this is what he deserves. After everything the British have done, everything they have taken from this country, from you. The cracking of branches draws Adrian's attention back to the soldier who moves ever closer. Hello, someone home? Adrian takes a deep breath and nearly doubles over, his entire body trembling. Gus runs a soothing hand over his back. Why do you continue to resist, even when it so clearly pains you to do so? Because I cannot live like that as some kind of abomination. I would rather die. Suit yourself. You could die as an abomination. I will not stand in your way. Gus takes a step back from Adrian, giving him space. Adrian stares after him. Or you can embrace this gift and live as a god. The soldier stumbles to the clearing around the cabin, now easily spotting the two men. Please, sirs, I'm hurt. I need... His eyes flit between Gus and Adrian, who still stand unmoved on the porch. Are you with the rebels, then? Proudly. The soldier lets go of his wound, hand coming away, stick with blood to grip his musket. It is as I said, if your positions were reversed. Adrian watched the soldier tensely, their eyes meet. The soldier raised his weapon. And before he could fire, Adrian is on top of closing the distance between them in an instant. How? Adrian tackles the soldier, musket clattering to the ground beside them. The soldier struggles beneath Adrian, who easily overpowers him. Go for me, sir! Go! Adrian leans and digs his fingers to the soldier's neck, piercing the skin. Yes! He's enjoying this too much. The soldier dresses against Adrian, causing his fangs to rip the wound open for the blood gushing out. Adrian latches onto the soldier's throat, drinking eagerly. Blood leaks out from between his lips as he swallows again and again. Please, let go of me, please. The soldier strikes at Adrian repeatedly, but the blows glance off. He hits, gradually growing weaker, until his arm falls to the side, his breath coming in shallow pants. So stop, please. As Adrian continues to drink, the soldier stops pleading and eventually falls still. Adrian pulls away from the soldier's body, mouth stained with blood. Adrian stands and looks around the clearing, doing a full rotation, finally his eyes land on Gaius. This is incredible! At last, you understand. I can see everything in such sharp details, the bark on the trees, every blade of grass. I can hear the beating of a warrior's heart, the rustling of the worms underfoot. Ugh. And how do you feel? Strong, stronger than I ever felt. Adrian looks down at his bloodstained hands, flexing his fingers. I feel like a god. Gaius steps down from the porch and walks toward Adrian. He reaches up and gently runs the back of his hand along Adrian's cheek. Congratulations, my dearest Adrian. You have been reborn. Wow. Now I want you back at Priya's club, leaning against the bar. You found a fragment of the mysterious portrait. I have a feeling that we're going to have to collect these, and they're going to be diamond options. Yep, I was right. Portrait fragments will unlock flashbacks of the past and reveal the mysterious secrets of the vampire world. Ooh. Collect them all to learn the truth and unlock a special bonus scene at the end of the book. What was? Only a second has passed and your head feels foggy like you're coming out of a dream. You can almost remember a few images, the woods, man's face, some kind of painting, but all fades vanishing from your mind. Weird. As you shake off that feeling, Adrian appears behind you. Listen, I need to go speak with Priya immediately after the show. He gestures to a heavy red door at the far side of the hall. What's in there? It's a private room. Like her office? Not exactly, more like a private club within the club. But it might be dangerous for you to come. Oh, that's what you meant when you said there were very few vampires out here. Yeah, so you get a little while in the red room. Vampires acting on their natural instincts. I'll be back in a few minutes. There's plenty for you to see out here while you wait. This is a chance to meet the legendary vampire Priya and get a little close to Adrian. No thanks. Excellent. I'll come find you when I'm done. He slips away into the crowd, which is milling around excitedly in the aftermath of the show. You do some prime people watching. You see a smart guy making a beeline for you, nerdy, preppy bro style, Brooke Brothers clothes, 50, 100. Who are you? His name, bro. Hey, I know you, right? Astrid, from the yacht part, I remember, because it has ass and... What? Seriously? Ooh, let's mess with his head. Oh my god, yes, it's totally me, Astrid, from the party. With the banging butt, yeah. Don't recall you were starting a non-profit? Yeah, say the bros we call it. It's all about providing vital education and social interactions to America's most closed group. You know, spoiled, self-obsessed tech bros who go to yacht parties. Oh, I feel like maybe you're making fun of me. Brilliant deductive work. Whatever, totally got no time for mind games. He oozes off, you shake your head. Toddly? Across the room, you see Adrian emerge from the red room, his shirt torn. Ooh. His face is ashen as he approaches you. Are you okay? What happened? I'm fine. I just had a brief conversation with Priya. She's very busy, but it was some council business that couldn't wait. What was it about? We have a growing problem to see that the council is in a unique position to solve. But fortunately, some council members, including Priya, will prefer to look the other way. In any case, I'm done all I can do for tonight. Shall we go? Yes, we shall. You and Adrian step out of the club out onto the semi-deserted streets. The roads are shiny and wet as though a flash storm moved through while you were inside the club. The city lights reflect back at you. I just can't believe I actually got to see Priya LaCour's show, and she's a vampire. This all feels like a bit like a dream. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Sometimes I think I've been in this world so long I've forgotten its smaller pleasures. We walked together down pathway into Central Park, the curvy road lit by old-fashioned lamps. The sun will be up in a few hours. Do you remember what about when Nicole said about you need to be debriefed? Yeah. Well, we still need to do that before dawn breaks. And what is that exactly? Don't worry, it's nothing that will harm you. Suddenly, a terrified scream rings out from up ahead. You both look around to see a young woman laying on the park bench. Crouched over her is a thin, bald figure in tattered clothing feeding on her. The woman shrieks and flows, struggling other than the figure. Hey! The figure freezes. It swivels its head around, blood dripping from its mouth. You finally see its gaunt, pale face under the sickly light of the street lamp. And then its yellow eyes look right at you. This almost looks like, the Wendigo. Ass, ass. Ugh. And that's it, folks. So anyways, this is an interesting second chapter. So I hope you guys are enjoying Bloodbound. I'm gonna have to get used to saying that Bloodbound so far, because I'm enjoying it so far. It's good. It's pretty good. It's not, totally terrible, and it's not like it's boring. So I am getting to it. So I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of Bloodbound. So stay frosty. Bye bye.